Yo, what is going on? Down in the basement, ready to rip. We got 20 megas up on the stage. 10 and 10, two mixers. Mixers. They're just 10 box breaks. Half a case, half a case. So technically, just so we know, I said this before. I got 16 of these from one case. So I put 8 in each, and then these two right here, put a little X on them. They were these 4 from a different case. So we split them up, 8 from one case in each, and then 2 and 2. So a good little mix here, and hopefully these were the good ones from that case. I don't know. I didn't see any rest of them. Welcome in, Mark. What's up? Jake, Kevin. Oh, yo. Here we are. We are down to, I don't know. I need to look. We're getting lower on the spots. I think we're single digits on break number 1. This is break 1, and then that'll be break 2. Let's see. Let me get X. What's up, man? X is in the house. All right. Let's see. David on there. I'm gonna get Jake on there. And But just put an X. X. Yeah, I kept one both. X. X. Let me make sure that's right. Dude, what about this Joshua Baez kid? 3 home runs, first MLB at bats. I had this up on eBay for like $540 or something like that. It sold today. Apparently, I should have had a little higher. I'm pretty sure I could have got some more out of it. Out of 75, 57 to 75. Chrome first auto. It's a clean looking one too. It's really clean. So whoever got that, I think at this point, got a deal. But I've had it up there for a while. I had it up there for a high price at the time. There was like, but yeah. So that sold today. It's going off the eBay Authenticator. Dude, what a start for him. Anyways, I did get some PC cards in the last little while. A couple of this last week and some. I think I had some others I need to share, but I don't know which ones anymore. But okay, this is interesting. I've never seen like styrofoam. Yeah, they like some sort of weird styrofoam. Okay. Yeah, Bobby. Yep, I needed it, so I bought one. I'm sure they could go for cheaper. I think actually when I got this, it was like the cheapest one, or like the lowest sale when I got mine. But anyways, yeah, the 26 Chrome Bobby image variation. Yeah, guys, hit the like, guys. Let's get up to 10 likes right away off the bat. Yeah, Chrome. We'll put that up there. And something else. Always interesting. Different techniques people use when shipping carts. This is like, okay, this is the fold over. This is the fold over. Just one piece of cardboard. I'll fold it over. I've seen this before. That's last year's image variation. I hadn't had one yet. I looked at it for quite a while. I got this for $20. I was like, yes, I need it. Thank you. These are SPs. SPs only. Yeah, these are the regular SPs. Bobby did not have an SP last year. Actually, he hasn't. I think this is the first year he's had a Chrome SSP. His rookie year, he had the SSP that was in Sonic, but no other year he's had like a true Chrome SSP. AKA sports cards. And one more. This must be okay. I should know what this is. I mean, I think I know what this is. Yeah, using the official hobby armor. I like using my skinny tape better because I feel it's easier to take off for people. This size of tape and this type of tape comes out real easy, I feel like, but I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. Here we go. Oh, okay. That one too I bought recently. I couldn't remember. I've bought others recently, but some of them have been kind of late at shipping. So this is the 25 Topps Chrome Platinum Bobby image variation. Didn't have that one yet, so I needed it. I'm trying to get all the Bobby image variations. His debut patch. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, let's just say this kid, he does nothing else, right? I mean, it's not going to be as sought after, except for it'd be more sought after than somebody that just had a debut, right? I mean, that's a memorable debut. It's like, let's say he becomes a bum all of a sudden, right? It's like, he doesn't do anything. He bats a 130 for the rest of the year, strikes out a bunch, has one more home run the rest of the year. It doesn't do a whole lot, but his debut definitely at that point, even then, would have more value than most of the players that have one that are just nobodies. Yeah, that's right. Bobby SP's up on the stage. Enjoy. Enjoy. All right, Jake. Nice. Appreciate you. And also Brent, about another one. Get this updated. Go back to part 1. Make sure I'm getting these on the right list. So Jeremy, you got in put Jake S. I like Jake S. Jake S. I had Jake W in something. Where was Jake W at? I swear I wrote Jake W today. Where was Jake at? Oh, there he is. Right there. Okay. And Brent. And that's 1. Hey, I just have X, if that's cool. I can put Xennial, though. I can do that. I couldn't remember how it was spelled. I knew it was Xennial of some sort. I just had... but I can put Xennial. Hard to change. Yeah, I had X, but I changed it to Xennial. All right, so here we go. Here's where we're at. We're down to 4 spots in part 1, 13 in part 2, and then the Golden Mirror Guarantee. The flagship mixer with the Golden Mirror Guarantees on 13. A little slow going. So I made a post today. If today you bought into the one of the half cases or whatever you bought into, and you bought a spot or how many spot, I mean, just if you bought the spot or 2 or 3, you you would get a $5 refund if you bought into my Golden Mirror Guarantee. So if you did that today, a couple of you already did, a few of you did. I think I did some of those $5 refunds already. I'll have to go through and make sure I got them all. But so if you did that, if you bought, and even if you've already bought a spot in one of these and one of the half case today, and you went and bought one, I could do the math. Like if you bought into Golden Mirror before today, it doesn't count. You can buy another spot in the flagship mixer. If you bought into one of these breaks today, you get the $5 off. Just so you know, that's the deal. You bought into one of these, and you can buy them separate. Like some of you actually bought like a spot in this and a spot in separate. That's fine. I'll just refund the shipping. Doesn't cost me anything to do that. Just you can add to a cart, and then you could go back to the other break and add it to cart. Some of you did it that way, some didn't. It's no big deal. But if you go back now and get a spot in the Golden Mirror, the flagship mixer is what it's called. So, anyways, yeah, that's crazy. The first pitch that kid saw hit a home run, 449 feet as well. Crushed, I think it was 449. And then his second at bat that Josh would buy his kid was down 0-2, worked it to a full count, and then went down. He's a righty and went down, crushed it down the left field line. And then his third at bat, it was an opposite direction home run. He did hit. I think the first one was the center, and then the left, and then the right. First 3 at bats. It's crazy. Yeah, now I do wish that I would have known he would have been called up. I don't think I would have changed the price, honestly, but kind of wish I just would have put it for double the amount because I probably could have got it. I'm happy. I'll take the money. I got that in a break, I believe. I ran into this card today. I need to post this. Jordan Walker, Diamante. I had a black Diamante out of 10. 5 of 10. That's from obviously 25. Series 2. A sweet one. We get that one at that one. Here later today. Yeah, I went through my boxes. I didn't do a lot of Bowman in 22. I was new to the hobby then. Bowman Chrome had already come out, or is just probably coming out when I was getting back into the hobby, pretty much. And so I have some Bowman Chrome from that year. I have a little bit of Bowman Draft, probably when I got either some breaks or something. when I was going through my Bowman boxes. Didn't find no paper. Which what would the papers have come from for Bowman Chrome? Right, he was in Bowman Chrome, right? Or was it Bowman? What was he in? Was he in just regular Bowman or Bowman Chrome? Because they don't even have paper for Bowman Chrome. Unless, right? What am I thinking? Well, it says, well, that doesn't help me. It says CPA. Chrome Prospect Auto. Oh, it says BCP for his base Chrome. So that's Bowman Chrome Prospect. I mean, in regular Bowman, it'd say BP. I think he was in Bowman Chrome. So, but where did the paper come from? Someone help me. Yeah, it's in Bowman Chrome, but where did the paper come from? Right? Because I mean, pretty much most of the Bowman Chrome I can think of, right? If you get megas, there's no paper in megas, right? Or back then was there? There's no paper like in a Bowman Chrome Mega now. No paper. Okay, so wait a minute. So you're saying he doesn't have a first Bowman paper? I thought that wouldn't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought Adam posted some pictures. Oh, yeah, no, that's paper. Paper. Yeah, he has a paper first. No, Bowman. He has look right here. Sold. That's his first paper, right? Because here's his Chrome. This is Chrome. There's his paper. Someone just tell me again. In my head, I was just when I think of Bowman Chrome, that release. There's no paper. Where did this paper come from? Like back then, like in the hobbies or something? Did they have paper in there too? Adam, where's Adam at? Get him in here. Adam, get in here. I'm just saying. I'm confused right now. Doesn't take a whole lot, but. All right, where are we at? Are we full on break one yet? We're getting there. 3 spots left. 3 spots in break 1, and then a dozen in break 2. Josh? Okay, yeah, it's been about a year. I wasn't quite sure. Like, Josh, second break ever, first one in about a year. Welcome in. I was watching the Cubs and the Dodgers play. Robleski gave up a couple 2-run homers. I saw Ohtani had a triple to get a run in. Was it still 4-1? Is that what I was seeing? Royals about to start here in a little bit. Okay, sure. Let's watch live. Let's get to guess some pregame. Well, yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. But it says I don't know. I'm confused right now. I thought he was in Bowman Chrome. Well, he was drafted. Okay, he was drafted in the 21 draft, so that could make sense that he would be in Bowman. He was a 2nd-round pick. So yeah, that would make sense. He's in Bowman, not Bowman Chrome. He's in 22 Bowman. We just ripped some of this recently. Maybe we need to get some more. Hedge Sports, what's up, man? Welcome in. Yeah, so it's Bowman. We figured it out. I was like, wait a minute. In my head, he was Bowman Chrome. I was like, okay, he's Bowman Chrome, but he was drafted. I mean, you could get drafted and you could be put in Bowman Chrome. It has happened. Not typically you're in Bowman draft and Bowman. So yeah, he's in Bowman because that's at the paper. I was like, wait a minute. When Adam started posting all the paper, I was like, wait a minute, wait, what? FedEx is late. Have 2 Chrome Megas coming. Have to wait till tomorrow. Did you get regular Megas or the Fanatics Megas? Dude, I did the Fanatic Megas last night. I did 2 of them, and they were good. I got it numbered in each and a gold auto in one. So 3 hits and 2 boxes. They could be loaded. Could be loaded. We did the logos last night in a break. Those are loaded. We opened 5 and we had 11 hits. Only 1 auto. It was numbered out of 75. It was a purple logo auto. Mr. Ritter for the Rockies. And then 5 other, each one had at least 2 numbered cards. Then one had 3 numbered cards. Oh yeah, I'm not buying the hype. I sold today. I sold this. I had it up. It's been up on eBay for a while. I sold it for $540, I think $530. It's just been up there. And when I put it up there, I put it at a higher price. I was looking. I'm just going to put it up there in case he gets it. And he had such a debut. I probably could have got. Have I shipped logo? No, I just did the break last night. So no, I mean I could have technically, I guess, woken up this morning and got it out real early, but no, it'll be out. Everything will be out on Monday. Everything will be out on Monday. So yeah, if you were in logo last night, and any break this weekend, everything will go out on Monday. And I'll refund the shipping. Yesterday, before I did logo, I went back and did all the refunds from last week, and it was like almost $400, I think $400 in shipping refunds. Especially now that's $8. It's it's even more when I do it, but it's $8 back in your pocket or 16, whatever you buy. So I think I got them all. I meant to look today to make sure I got them all. I did not. After this weekend, I'll go back through and I'll see, make sure I got them all. Okay, yeah, he had like 30-something home runs this year, right? In AAA. Yeah, it's very weird. I mean, in a way, I kind of get it, right? Because like he's over here and there's a spot right there, and it's a signature. It's kind of. I mean, I don't mind. It's obviously like, dude, hey, you obviously didn't understand that that's your signature line. You find in the middle, but it's not honestly. Since it's kind of a small sig, it kind of fits kind of off his body a little bit. How his photo is. It's not the worst thing. Yeah, 35 homers. Yeah, I saw he had a bunch. And I knew he'd been. That's why he'd been having a good year or something. I'm gonna put this up. I think I even got an offer on it a while back. I didn't take it. I'm glad I didn't. I'll wait. Paying like I probably could have got. Seen what other stuff sold for today. Probably could have got a little more. All right, guys. Again, there's 3 breaks up on the site. 1 half case, another half case. And then the flagship mixer. Again, if you bought into one of these breaks and you want to go buy a spot in that mixer right now, this weekend, a $5 refund. Yeah. Well, yeah, I like that 25. I kind of like this year too. It's just kind of a cool image. Him in the dugout, looking all serious. And then, yeah, there's the IV from 25. Chrome Platinum. Yeah, I dig it. I like his SSP doing the little like the shot thing. Jack has an SSP. I like it. Kind of weird, but I still like it. Not as cool as his SSP, his Golden Mirror SSP, but. Watching one the other day. Oh, that could be a lower, one of the lower prices I've seen. This one, they've gone down for sure. Watching that, there's his Golden Mirror, one for 400, dude. He's crushing it this year, man. He's batting like 280, 23 home runs. 50-something RBIs, and he started off slow. Also, a lot of that was our dumb coach, our manager. He would take him out like, hey, there's the lefty on the mound. I'm going to take him out. I'm like, no, dude. He's like our future, one of our future superstars, potentially. You just let him hit. And if he finally started to let him play more, and then in July, it's like started to click, dude, what are we doing? Like, he would like sit out for like 2 or 3 games at a time sometimes. It was frustrating. We have a moron for a manager. No, don't. I could get it, like if he was playing every day and then like, he was kind of struggling for a little bit. Okay, you know, but he wasn't. He never was playing every game ever since the start of the season. He was, I mean, this was not. Dude, he's your starter. You put him out there. You play him first base. You play him in right field now, you know, to fill in for other people. But he should have been playing. Best to see what that goes for. I'm tempted to buy that one. Oh yeah, I'm also watching that. I'm gonna try to buy this today to do. I actually am gonna try to buy that one. I think I like the sapphire look. It's a blue. I don't care about getting a colored one. I mean, a gold would be cool on that, but I just like the sapphire look. I'm gonna try to get that one too. Don't. It's at DC Sports 87. They probably got people bidding on it. Yeah, I wish I would have bought more. I actually got a couple autos. I'm trying. I pulled my own, so I am trying to sell these. Nala pulled me those. This had a 50 and then had a 99. I pulled a base 91 design variation from a Jumbo myself. So I think I'm gonna try to sell these and then try to get. I put him up early but his price started to go down because he had a slow start. And so I didn't move. I'm like, I'm not selling for cheap. It's like if I couldn't get a good amount for them, I just want to keep them. So I'm not going to try. I wasn't going to sell cheap. I had him up for a good price. You know, it was a fair price, but it was on the higher side as he was going down. I'm like, well, I'm going to keep him there. I'm not going to just try to move them because I'm not going to sell it. You know, they were going for cheap for a while. I get these are sticker. They're not as, you know, cool as on card, but they were getting pretty cheap. So I was like, so they've just been up on eBay. I don't even know that the price, but I'm not just gonna give them away. I'll just keep them. All right, where are we at? Are we getting more spots sold? Alert! I got an alert. Something else. And guys, there's a link in the chat, the pin chat. Takes you right to the website. And just 3 spots left in the first part, and still 13 in the second part, and 13 left in the whatever. And if we don't get those in tonight, we'll do those tomorrow night. And Jack Caglione, he just looks kind of like he could be Superman. Like he could play a Superman character in a movie. He just has that look to him. $35. Yeah, it's not a bad price. I had to pay. I paid more, so I had a case before. Megas, I think. Didn't I have a case of Megas? Or were they blasters? I've been getting them, but these ones cost me a little bit more. I did some of these Megas before, and I had them for a little bit cheaper price. These ones cost me more. I'm hoping. So I did Megas or the logos last night. I did have to charge a pretty penny for those because I paid a pretty penny myself. I paid the premium price to get those. But Topps is gonna have them on their website. So if I can get some from Topps website, I could sell them. Probably I could put them in a break for cheaper than what I bought them for the first time, or about the same price of what I actually bought them for. I'm excited for that because how good they are. I'm really hoping I can get, if I can't get a case, I can get, you know, at least 10 of them from there. And because they're a fun, easy rip. if I can sell them for a cheap price, I'm stoked. I'm looking forward. It's Wednesday, so say your prayers for me that I can get some for a good price. So I would love to do 10 together, one little and one mixer. I do have 3 left. From my purchase I did. Yes, I got 3 logos left. I thought about like maybe putting one in each, but I'm like, I don't know. But they've been good. I'm assuming these probably came that lot. Usually when you buy from somewhere, they probably grab them out of a case and they put them in, they pack them up for you. They came from Dave and Adams. They probably, just from in a row. So I only had 1 auto from the 5 we did last night. So I'm hoping these will have at least 1 auto. Not me. Zach, what's up, man? You got in? Heck yeah, Zach. Wait, Zach, where you at? Where did you get a spot at, Zach? Were you already in? Or would it be under a different name, Zach? Zach? Because I don't think I have a Zach down. I have a Zach down? Oh, no, it just came through. I see it now. Zach. Never mind. I see it now. Welcome in, my friend. Thanks for getting in. I have your shipping address. Or let me read it to everybody. I'm just kidding. I got you down in Florida. Okay? Oh, yep. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, when you pay on PayPal, too, like this is a business account, so it charges me a fee. But when you do it this way, it gives me your shipping, all your stuff. So, all right, 1 spot left. Hutch got another spot, and actually, Hutch, are you even in this one? Hutch, do I not have you down for a spot in here? Yes, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I didn't realize. I will normally if I start typing your name or someone's name that has a spot, it auto fills it for me. So I was just like, huh, weird. Anyway, Zach, welcome in. Appreciate you getting in. 1 spot left, fellas. I think, unless it's sold out. 1 spot left in break part 1. I'm gonna go ahead and put part 2 off of the playing field. Again, just so you can your viewing pleasure. Here is the Golden Mirror Mixer. Flagship. Let me get my bobbies out of here. Yeah, bobbies. Here's what we got in the Flagship Mixer. Again, the Golden Mirror guarantee. In case you didn't know, I'm guaranteeing that we're going to hit a Golden Mirror. And if we don't, someone will get their spot refunded. If we hit the Golden Mirror, let's say you have the Cubs, and we hit a Cubs Golden Mirror, you get that card and you get your spot refunded. If we hit 2 in the break, two people. If we get 2 Cubs, well, I only get 1. Unfortunately, but you get 2 Golden Mirrors. But if then the Dodgers get 1, Dodgers get their spot. Up to 5. That's the rule. However many boxes we have, 1 per box on average. Like, if we did happen to get 2 out of 1 box, that's all we had for the break, both of you would get it. So I think like the first or second time we did the Golden Mirror and guarantee, we hit it. We actually got a Golden Mirror. Matt, taking it down, closing it out. getting a second spot. Welcome in. All right. So again, there's still plenty of spots left in the second half. Still plenty of spots left, about a dozen in each. Put them in mixer. If anybody would be interested, I would do 200 each. This what if you wanted to do it, if you wanted to send me to my personal PayPal or Venmo, you could buy one. I'd rip it for personal for $200 again because I paid more. They will be available though on Tops, just so you know, on Wednesday, either for 120 or 130. But as I only have 3, I could put them in, in some mixers. But I figured, what, if someone wanted to open them, $200 each, not for all 3, because I pretty much almost paid $200. Let me know if someone is interested. Out there. I don't know if you went to TikTok or wherever or Natix, what they were selling them for each. I don't know. I just know what I paid for them, so I got to charge a certain amount. Oh, he definitely does, man. Yeah. And honestly, I mean, even since the beginning of the year, I kind of once he hit that stride, he just it's a different Jack all of a sudden, man. Totally different Jack, and I like it. I think our manager was holding him back for a while, not letting him play on every day. He should have been playing every day at the start of the year. Yeah, Jack. All right, here we go. All right, guys, appreciate you getting in, filling out the break. Let's get it rolling. Again, we got 10. These 2 were from one case. I had 4 from one case, and then I had the 16 from one whole case. I got 16 of them. That's what these are. So let's get random.org up. We'll bring everybody over. Here we go. Okay. Teams, one time. What are we doing? Random. Here we go. Steve. Is Steve in here? Steve. All right, here we go. 7 times. On the 7th time will be for the teams. We'll match them up. Here we go. And good luck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7. Brent up top, getting the White Sox. Mark W at the bottom, getting the Mariners. Copy. All right, come back over. All right, let's push this button. Push this. Get the teams up on the stage. Here we go. Diamondbacks. Zach E. Zach, this happened last night. I had another guy, his first time getting a break. He got the Diamondbacks. Not a great start, my friend. So I'm just letting you know. Diamondbacks are not great. I mean, there's some cards you can get, Corbin Carroll or something, but they're, not great. I'm just letting you know. Maybe you already know that. This happened last night. Someone got there, and I had 5 of the megas and 5 of the logos, but they weren't the worst in the break. There was another team that ended up being worse. More just they didn't get anything. Yeah, last night. It was kind of crazy. Anyways, Braves, Mark W. Unless maybe there's a Diamondbacks fan in here. They really want them. Zach, who's your team, my friend? Let me know. Superfractor Corbin Carroll wouldn't be too bad. All right. Braves, Mark W. Orioles, Nick C. Red Sox, Jake W. I don't mind Nick Lofton, but Nick Lofton should be batting 7th. Frickin' Carter Jensen should be batting 1st. He's been doing well. When Michael comes back, he can take that spot back, put Carter like 4th or 5th. Whatever. Sorry. Red Sox, Jake W. Cubs, Cardaholic. White Sox, Brent T. Reds, X. Guardians, Cardio got his team. Rockies got the Rocky Tops. Not the Rocky Tops. Got the Rocky Top. Got the Rockies. Although that Rocky Top is a double entendre, I think is the correct word. Yeah, I'll let you figure that one out. Tigers, Jeff B. Astros, Steve. Royals, Memphis. Angels, David W. Dodgers, Kyle M. Marlins, Evan L. Brewers, Nikolai. Twins, Matt W. Mets. Rick B. Yankees, Steve. Athletics, Jake S. Phillies, Eric W. Pirates, Hutch. Padres, Eric W. Giants, Matt W. Mariners, Mark W. Cardinals, Jake S. Rays, Cardaholic. Rangers, Josh P. Jays, the X, and Nationals to Jeff B. Steve, did you see my thing today about re-putting up your anime pool, that video? I made that little thing. You can make some suggestions or not use. I'm just asking if you're going to do that. I was hoping you could I would get that video. I would just delete the one you have, put it up again with that logo. Ah, dang. Hit it hard, but to the guy. You messed up the spreadsheet on the screen. What'd I mess up? Everything is one too far? Not sure what I messed up. What'd I mess up? Casual. Jack to the wall. Oh, wait a minute. Whenever you read it, it didn't match up. What do you mean? I still don't understand what you're saying. Lively, what's up, man? All right. My real question is, did I screw up something for real, or you just joshing me? I need to know. You said I read the names off wrong? Like I put the wrong team, like... I just want to know. We need to re-roll. All right, redo. All right, guys. Well, hey, if you want to trade, I don't see any out there except for Brewers for Royals is the only one I see. Nikolai is saying Brewers for Royals. So Memphis, if you're interested in trading Royals for Brewers. And now we have the D-box, which I already put that trade out there. If anybody wanted the D-box, probably will. But you know, like you said super fractor. I mean, the best card we get could be. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I could have. Who knows? No, because I know I said Guardians and Card Deal. That's his team. I know I said Rockies and Rocky Top. I know I said Royals and Memphis Wax. I know that because when I said the Royals, I was like, it's my team. And I know Robert got my team. I think I did it right. Maybe later on I messed up. I don't know. You can see on the screen. Casuals, he's having a good time over there, man. He's keeping it casual. All right, Memphis says he will take or keep the Royals. Samson doing. Hutch, you want Orioles for Pirates? Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna start with the two that came from one case, and we'll get into the ones that came. Oh, you're doing it! Orioles for Pirates. He did it. That's a tough one. That's his team. All right, let's make the trade. All right, let's see. Hutch and Ritz, Nick. C. Is that how I wrote your name in this one? I think I've been leaving it Nick C for quite some time now. So like, Nick to Dick or whatever. Nick the Prick or Simpson or Homer or Bart. We had a bunch of names there for you for a while, but I think we're just now settled back on Nick C. All right, what do you got? My 2018 Museum Club Black Metal Frame Auto 5/5 graded, and it came back at 910. Oh, dang. I'll have to check that out, man. That's pretty sweet. Got it graded at the National. Well, congrats. That's a sick card. How did you get that card? Tell me, how did that card come about? All right, here we go. Box one. Owen. Yes. Couple Marlins rookies. Warming. Julio. We got Blue X-Fractor coming in. Austin. Garrett Crochet. $150. Blue X-Fractor. Jake W. Kevin. That's a good one. Kevin. He's going to be the 2026 AL Rookie of the Year. Or Marlins. There. Crawford. Otani. Potential. Some people say no. Some people say yes. I say good luck. Corbin Carroll, X-Fractor. There you go. And a Mike Trout. All right. So, one MVP potential. One definite AL Rookie of the Year in McGonigal. The X. First thing I bought last August when I sold your house. Okay. There you go. The next week, his market took off. It was on eBay for months, but the woman in Phoenix I handled offline. All right, let's put that up there. Garrett. Yeah, I mean, you could say he has a shot. I think it's McGonigal personally going to happen. The year he's having, he's not like he's leading the AL in WAR right now. McGonigal is. He's leading the AL in WAR. Last I checked, as of yesterday. Go check it out. 2026 MLB WAR leaders. Let's go over to here. Check it out. Yeah, 5.6 for Alvarez, 5.4 for WAR or for WIT. So he's having a hell of a year for a rookie. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He's having a really good year. It's pretty darn good for a rookie. Here we go. Box number 2. And this one is smaller sample size. Okay, but also he's not a rookie. He's not a real rookie, right? I think right. He's not a rookie. He's been a professional, he's kind of, it's not like if he came over, he only played like a year or two professional, or like did play, but he's been a real professional. Obviously, a minor leaguer is a professional baseball player, but not the same as someone playing in so. Yeah. Well, yes. In terms of voting, yes, but also I think people will take down the count. And also Magano's just having a heck of a year all around, right? Not just, he's 5 point, leading the AL in WAR as a rookie is that's pretty good. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Magano. I mean, Murakami could have a shot. We looked it up. Actually, I didn't look at the. I didn't look at the. I didn't look at the odds for the Rookie of the Year last night. I did look at the MVP odds, but we can do that real quick. Let's just kind of see. It's been a little bit since I looked. Let's see who is leading that. Jordan is running away with it. He's at minus 2,000. AL Rookie of the Year. It's a little closer than I thought. It's minus 450 for Kevin and plus 450 for Munetaka. So there's still a it's in the realm of possibility. But I think, that's my opinion. It's just my opinion. Nolan. Yeah, perspective of Acuna with the perp behind him. Does that hurt? Adley Rushman now for the Boston Red Sox. Too soon. Vladdy, Joey, Bubba. I'm hoping one of these will be an auto, something crazy one of these times. Future Stars, Cody. Olsen Montgomery. Max. Salt in the wound. You can still be a fan, right, of Rushman. You can still, collect his stuff. I know Mark does that. He really likes him, So, it's still a cool card. He's not. It's just fresh right now. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. His velocity, has been going down. It went down last year a little bit, but he still was amazing. This year it's down again. I don't know what that exactly means, but yeah. All right, they were the two that were not from the case. The majority of the case. Nick, I don't know what you mean. The crowd's still there. Crowd is still there. All right, we need some image variations. Man, the other night, how many did Nala pull in that one break? How many image variations did he pull? Was it 4? don't think I've pulled a single image variation from a mega yet. Pulled like 4 in one night. 3? It was 3? I'm just saying, I'm due. We're due, fellas. We need to get one. Maybe an SSP. Well, you got him now, Pete. Nikki. Corbin, another Trout. Yay, we're getting the same correlation. I mean, we're going to get Kevin in here. Argus, Shamebot. Well, those are different ones. Those are different. This Blue Jays. Addison Barger to 150. Another Hernandez. Foreman and Owen. Okay, we're getting repeats already. But this is okay. It is a different case, so it could have been right. That's fine. That could be. That's fine. It is a different case, but the same guys. That could be what we got going on. And it's a color match for X. Nate, what's up, man? Again, guys, there's another half case of this up on the site. Last I looked, there's about a dozen spots left. Also, the Flagship mixer, if you buy into one of the half cases and you buy into the Flagship, I'm trying to get that one moved. It's going a little slower. I'll get a refund of $5. Doll hairs. That was a today exclusive. We were doing these half case. I told you. I mean, hey, sometimes about who you get. Maybe now if we can find that. Although there's a super fractor, and you can pull. Can we pull super fractors out of megas? Just base. I'm gonna look what the odds say. Super fractors certainly can. 1 in 141,720 packs. So I'm saying there's a chance. And we didn't get a 101 last night. We're like a little overdue on 101s. So let's do it tonight. Let's do it tonight. Oh, yeah, Arizona. 10-2. I see that. White Sox beating the Detroit Tigers again. That's an important series right now. I mean, there's still plenty of ball left to play in the year, but Tigers were making it a little bit of a charge. White Sox were kind of going the wrong way, but it appears they won the first 2 of that series. JJ. Another Marlins. It's a different Marlins, though. 3 Marlins X fractors. Rookies JJ. There we go. It's JJ. X. PCA. All right, so we got 1 Ohtani, 1 PCA. So that's right there. It's one of those 2. Dylan Dingler. He's having a year. Isaac Collins is not. I don't want one of those. All right, what do we got here? Texas. Cody Freeman to 199 on the Aqua. Cam Smith. Victor Scott. Another Ohtani. Julio. Owen Arenado. Justin Crawford. Justin. You can go over there. How was Justin Crawford doing? Nate, you still here? What's up with Justin Crawford? Not putting him up on the stage. But JJ up there. Little Otani. Dirk, baby. Dirk Digglers. JJ, you go over there. Jeter, you go over there. Cody Freeman. Okay, well, you're okay, but how is it really doing? All right, we got to put PC in there too. So, through 3, we've gotten 3 potential MVPs. If honestly I have these right now, I think I'm just selling them both. For like, if I can get like $15 each out of them, I'm just selling them. Because if I can get 15 for this, 15 for that, 15 for that, I could have been 40, but instead that's 45. Maybe even a little more, like if I could get 15. That's kind of what I'm doing. But it's neck and neck right now. Okay, so okay. Weird. Kind of a weird reflection to it. All right, now it's time for the auto. Let's get an auto here. Let's get it. All right, guys, check out the website. I think we can maybe get the second half of this one in tonight. Well, it's not the second half. It's kind of the second half of a case, like I said, because it's 8 in each of the breaks is from a whole case, but not truly a full case. Carson Seymour. That is 99.9% a retail rookie auto. Connor and a Drake. Jensen. I'm out because I can. Jim. Bud is not having a great year. Speaking of, Lapa and Ricky. And Mr. Kirk. Matt. Giants. I'm going to go look because I got to look. I said 99% sure this is going to be a retail rookie auto. Carson Seymour. What? It's not. This is not. He beat the odds. He is not on the retail rookie auto. Let's go find him on the regular one. There he is. Yep, on the regular rookie auto list. Never mind. Sorry, Mr. Seymour, for offending him and saying he was on the short bus of rookie autos. All right. Well, that's 3 good rookies on the X. You mean? Yeah. San Francisco is good in this. Yep. I mean, San Francisco actually is a good team to get. Just you've got Carson Seymour instead of Bryce Eldridge. I pulled a few $100 Bryce Eldridge myself recently from one of these megas. All right, well, that was halfway point. Hey, we're 5 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. And 3 good rookies on the X Factors. I mean, but I'm just telling you, but his stuff, it sells well. He's doing well. So he's not the top, you know, he's not, but not shabby. All right. Image variation. Actually, I really want to pull, because I haven't done it yet, is the new Ultraviolets. They look way better this year. They're way harder to pull. They look amazing, and I want to pull one. The odds from a mega 1 in 25,000 packs. So better than the odds for a superfractor, but good boy. Vision. Gabriel. Look at that. Oh, look at all these Arizona Diamondback X Fractors I'm pulling. Whew. Otani. Dragons. Run. Hold up. Bubba Chandler. These are rare this year. They're retail exclusive, and I think there's less of them this year. Nice. Cal, Mr. 51 hits. Brady House. J-Ram. Nico. Cal Caros. Here, Nick. Touch God's Adley. You got Bubba Chandler. Yeah, live boards are they're definitely rare this year, and they look the best that they ever have. Definitely, you get one of those in a case. Didn't we do a case of these? Did I do a case of these? I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I only did half a case. But you can get 2 in a case. I've seen 2 in cases as well. It's kind of nice. We still any more spots? Nope. Negative. Still 12 spots left in the second part of this. Another Yamamoto. Refractor. Bubba. Junior. He's got a shot. Cam. Shot at the The AL Cy Young, Shane Smith. I got Hobby. I'm saying there's a shot. Because I can. And I will. Christian Moore and Joe Balls. All right, that was the first one without anything in it. He's at plus 5,000. Like 7th down or so. But still, 20-some home runs. A good year. Is he younger than Murakami, right? I believe. He's 30, so actually is Murakami then younger? Let's pull one and we'll find out. All right, Memphis, sweet. I'll get you in there. So 11 spots left. All right, we're almost to single digits. Once you get to single digits, sometimes, oh yeah, it starts flowing. Potentials. All right, maybe so now the Royals need to go on, I think, a 24 game win streak to get back to 500. So there's a shot, there's a chance. If they can win 24 in a row right now, they have a legitimate shot at making the playoffs. How bad the AL is this year. We need a CAGS variation. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. I pull a lot of CAGs, like on the base variations for myself and in breaks. I pull a lot of CAGs parallels. Not I pulled some sweet ones. Pulled a few autos. Pulled an auto out of 10 for Hutch. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a blue auto coming in because it's not an X Fractor. Not like a Ray Wave. So blue. Judgy ain't back yet. Sal Stewart rookie. Judge. Ready. Dude, how many home runs is it that Vladdy has? Wait, no, he does. Has he hit a home run? That's what it is. Has he hit a home run yet in Toronto this year? There were just recently. There was a thing. There's the bench. Ohape refractor. Let's see. Okay, well, it's not an auto. Dang, but it's just like a regular blue refractor. Okay, that's interesting. Rookie. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Jinosuke. Agasawara. Muncie. Another Coulson. I thought for sure it was going to be an auto. There's Murakami. But does it say his age on here? So yeah, he's younger. I was thinking he was 30 in Okamoto. So he's actually a little younger. He started the season, he was 26. So he's not as old. Oh. All right, another Coulson. First Murakami of the night, 91. Nolan over there. And the rookie. How was this guy doing? How old is this guy? Born 97. So he's currently 28. He'll be 29 later this year. For the Nets. I was hoping it's an auto, though. Who won the Dodgers game? Did the Cubs win? They were winning. I thought it seemed it was 4-1. I'm sorry, Milwaukee. Milwaukee Dodgers. 4-1. Not Cubbies. I've just got one more box. Well, we're going to get a Bobby. Okay, it's KC, and it's that way. It's Bobby. Crazy, my youngest of 3 was born in 97. That's considering getting old in MLB. Well, for a rookie. I mean, that's, you know, that's, yeah. Someone born in 97 is entering their prime. Junior. Told you. Bobby. On his PCA. We got nothing in. Oh, you guys, Aquas. Detroit. Torrens. Gamble. From Maddie, Blake, and Mr. Cruz. We got Cody Freeman back there on a rookie parallel, on an X Factor at least. I mean, we got him on a blue too, but I'm just looking for. We needed some Kevin. All right, fellas, last one, and probably what we'll be done for the night because there's still 11 left in the first or the second part, and 11 left in the flagship. So hopefully tomorrow night we'll do that late tomorrow night. I work, then got some plans in the afternoon. So tomorrow night we'll be back at it. Like a little post. Probably carry that $5 refund into tomorrow. All right, we need something low here. Real low, but ain't seen anything. Maddie. Yep. Another Kevin base extractor. Carson Bench. He was up there in the NL voting, like number 5 or something, 4 or 5. Bryce. And you're number 4, plus 3,000. And Nolan McLovin is plus 2,500. No hitter in the last. Lander and Lopez. Another Kevin and a Carson. Oh, after 10 days off, that's always tough, man, to go back to work. I had the week before off last week, and yeah, going back the first day, you're just like, Carson. Bryce, I think. Oh, we got a bonus pack, though, fellas. You got a bonus pack. Totally missed it. Just sitting there. We got Jack. Any color. Negative for Bobby. For Matty. That may have been the only Jack we got tonight. He's talking about my big game and pulling Jacks. Got Carter. Okay, second Jack. And second Bryce, actually. All right, here we go. Let's do the MVPs. Obviously, Bobby's way down there. Junior's a distant second. But I don't know. What are those selling for? I mean, are people even buying those thinking? I'm going to go. Let's go local. We got time. Got nothing but time. We don't. Okay, let's see. 20, 26. Ups. From. Sure. I don't want black. Yeah, they're not probably selling for much. There was a 1 out of 150. Someone's asking 26, but I mean, refractor for $7. Okay, not a whole lot. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, yes, yes, and I'm not. Yeah, it's Jordan. I know it is, but I'm just saying. But they are, yeah, you know. But especially, you know, Camino has been second for a long time. Obviously, Jordan is has pulled away a little bit, and at least the odds for sure. So it's and I'm fine because I pulled more Jordan than anybody else. I do have a decent amount of Caminero, but the most of any of those of them for me, I have like $200, and with a little bit of Chrome I've opened for myself. Anyways, all right, here we go. The rookies. Benj, Nolan, Kami, Montgomery, well, and these. Bubba, or Maya, Odani, Jeter, AJ, Crawford, Kurtz, Cunha, another Nolan, another Colson. Those will get, I put Okamoto already in the top loader. And then on the stage, Connor 1, JJ 1, 2 Gonicals on the base X fractors. Only one auto. We'll just go for it. And it was not on the retail rookie list. Actually, is from the regular rookie list. These megas are you're supposed to have a better shot at it, and it's proven that way so far. Then I'll just get them all up here. We'll just get them all up here. So 1, 7, 8. That's an 80% hit rate. It's more like it. That's what I like to see out of these. So that means like, if you had in a whole case, you're looking at, hopefully a 16, 17, which is to me is what they should have been in years past. 16 to 17 hits out of a case. And the blasters were 50%, but this year blasters like a 30% hit rate, not very good. This was good. Okay, Rushman, Barger, Cody Freeman. I don't even know. SO. So to 150. Torres to Bucknine and the Bubba Chandler on the live board. All right. You haven't hit any of those at all? I've hit them all. I think I have $60 in Otani and PCA each. I got X Fractor of each and then base of each. Then I guess about 200 in Jordan, and then probably like 100 or a little bit more in Cayman Anderson. I have 2 like parallels, and then no numbered of any of them yet, but sweet. Welcome in. So yeah, well, where are we at? Last I looked, we were at 11. We may actually be in the single digits now. Let's see. Are we in single digits? Oh, no, we're down to 10 actually in the flagship mixer, 11 in the second half of part 2 of the megas. Let me get those updated real quick in my list. Richard, welcome in. Jared, also welcome in. Appreciate you guys getting in. Thanks, Lively. Bringing some new friends over. Let's see here. So, part 2. I need to put Robert. And Christian. You got it. You just got in part 2. Sir. Memphis. And let's go over to the flagship mixer. Jared got a cup. Jared, I'll refund that shipping you bought in 2 different times. Unless you didn't mean to buy 2, let me know. Just saying. And again, welcome in. And then also Richard. We'll go with Rich D. Bobby's up. Come on, Bobby. That's not getting her done. 4 for 2. Steppers. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I'll refund that extra shipping. Normally, that's what I do is like I'll just like this weekend I'll go through, and then on Monday everything will get shipped out. Obviously can't ship on the weekends. And then I'll go back through, and anybody that has extra shipping, I'll send that refund. So sometimes it takes me a week or 2. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, it does sometimes. But you just try to be pretty good about it. Now, probably on Monday when I ship everything out, I will probably, Jack, 13 game hit streak. Dude, Jack has been crushing. He's like, I think the 13 game hit streak now is like, I don't know how many home runs now in that streak, and he's been crushing it. Yeah, in case you haven't heard, Joshua Baez, if you have Bowman from previous years, especially back in 22, go look for your Joshua Baez. First 3 at bats, hit one over the wall in each bat today. First time ever happening. His cards are going nutso. I wish I would have had that one listed for a higher price than I did, but I'll still take the money I got for it. Not complaining, but I think I could have made more because his stuff. Jack with another stolen base. Yeah, Jack. Seattle 10, Houston 5. Yes, dude, what's happened to Seattle? They've been struggling hard. What's up with that? Jack with 6 stolen bases, along with his 23 home runs. He's pretty quick. All right, let's get. Oh, that's not going to get him in. All right, well, got our first knock of the game. All right, fellas. Yes, we still are 10 away and 11 away, respective, on the 2 different breaks. So I'll make a post. I'll be back live later tomorrow night. 8-ish, we'll say. I don't think I mentioned it last night, but little heads up again in case you don't know about it. We do a Rip Night every month now, the first Sunday of each month. We do Rip Night, where I go live, me and typically Steve and Olivia, and then sometimes Arnie comes on to kind of host. And then we just kind of have people kind of come on and they can rip boxes for a little bit. You know, it's kind of fun. So if you have a channel, if you don't have a channel, you've never done it, come on. It's really easy. You just need your cell phone and some boxes. You just use a link, come on here and rip with everybody, with the community. It's fun, little community rip night. So next one is September 6th, I think it is the first Sunday of September. So yeah, plan for that. Get some boxes. Maybe you have a mega or, you know, or something. Yeah, and you can rip whatever you want for the most part. Yeah, doesn't matter. I just want to throw that out there. That's coming up here in, I think it's 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So, am I out of stock on the first half of the case break? The first that we just did, the first half. The part 2 is not sold out. We just did the part 1. Part 2 is not sold out. It's down to 8 spots left in that one. So, you know what? I need to go do something real quick. I need to go take care of somebody upstairs real quick. Do something for him. Let me get my BRB sign up here. Where to go? Where to go? And sell some spots for me. RB? I'll be right back. So there's actually 8 spots left in the second half. So maybe that one gets filled. Just there's the pinned link. Just go to my website. You may have to scroll over how it works. Here, what I'll do, I'll hide this one from the website. The part 1, and then now part 2 should. Yeah, it's on top now. There's only 7 spots left. You may have just got a spot. I don't know. But actually, yeah. So it may actually fill. I'll be right back. Give me like 5-ish minutes, or so. But I'll be right back. And yeah, may get that one in now. Never mind. We're down to 7. It was at 11 a minute ago. Now it's at 7, maybe 6. Be right back. Yo, we're getting close, fellas. We are close. I'm back. Told you BRB. Let me get this stuff out of the way. And I think we may get both breaks in, actually. Or I was thinking, and like, oh, wait. We were getting some run on the, out of nowhere on the second half. So. Up. Yeah, I think two spots left in the second half here of the megas, and then 8 left in the flagship mixer. Check that one spot left. Let's get this updated. By the time I get this all updated, we'll be filled. I need a vent working a slab sale over 160 slabs, and I'm ready to quit after 9 slabs. I would rather shovel. Are you doing like it? Where are you doing that at, Arnie? All right, let me get this all caught up. Chase, what did you get spots in? So again, if you bought into one of the part 1 or part 2 of the half case of megas, and today you also today only, like if you bought previously, it doesn't count, but today if you bought into one of these, then you also bought a spot or an additional spot, from before, you get it's a $5 off, pretty much. Just $5 off a refund. Just so you know. So if you did already, I'll have to go back through and get everybody up to date. All right. So where was the last one? All right, Chase. What's up, man? You been? Been a bit. It's gonna be capital CH. Let's see what we got here. After that, Faith, welcome in. First time in. Are you over with from Lively? Lively had some people come over. Yeah, 130 point. You can also see auction houses. All right, let's see. Faith has a spot. Car Deal's got a spot. All right, in case you missed it, the first break you did have your Guardians. Don't think we got anything for the Guardians. All right, then Jared, you got in both. So I'll get you back $5 plus all the extra shipping that you paid. Because you bought 3 different times, so you'll be getting some back. Let's see. Jared. Did I say Jake? I meant Jared. Oh yeah, we're getting these in. We're getting them in tonight. Mark, 2 and 2. Adam, it rips or die trying. And then Nick C closing it out. All right, so it's full. Now let's see where we're at. X, nice. I'll get you $5. You got in both today. And the all 2 ends on Xenio. I'm learning. Oh yeah, we're down. Oh man, we're getting down. We're getting both in. Holy cow! I was about to give up. We're down to 6. Here we go. I have another 100 you could price. Yeah, dude, that is the one thing. So my first card sales I ever did. Here, let's come over here. Let's start getting this rolling. Let's come up here. A new list. So yeah, the first card sales I was doing some on YouTube, kind of like Peds. I think I did like 3 or 4. So you start with like $2 cards and $3 cards. And then you got it's a lot of comping, to go do. And it is a lot of work. And then I did Whatnot. I've done it twice. I want to do it more. I have a sale ready to go as far as the cards. I may go back and look through it and freshen it up a little bit. But that was a fun way because it was easy. Maybe I didn't make as much money, but it took go live for an hour, sell 100 cards, and people get deals. Some cards, every once in a while, some of the cards will sell for a little bit more than maybe what they're worth. Just because but most of the time it's just people get good value. It's fun. I'm not selling anything crazy, just some cool cards for collectors. So that was a fun way to do it. Obviously, you wouldn't want to do that with unless you had a huge audience and you're selling slabs, because obviously, you don't want to sell a $150 slab for $20, just because no one's bidding on it. There's no one. So that would be the only tough thing if you're doing an auction style. But but it's nice for moving those, lower end cards, that cards that are a few bucks, $3, $4, $5, $6, up to $10, even $20, and maybe up to $50 to $100 cards, raw cards. So just saying. All right, sorry. Oh yeah, yep. We'll make it one package, one big package. All right, here we go. Again, this is for part 2 of the mega half casers. Randomizing. We are randomizing. And again, we're going to do it 7 times over here for the teams. Good luck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7. Chase. The capital CH up top with the Pirates, Rocky down below with the White Sox. All right, here we go. All right, we'll get this up on the stage. Let's copy, boom, boom, boom. And here we go. Teams: Diamondbacks, Chase; Braves, Hutch; Orioles, Cardaholic; Red Sox, Kevin; Cubs, Steve. Sorry, there's a fly ball. I had to look. White Sox, like I said, Rocky; Reds, Memphis; Guardians, Chase; Rockies, X; Tigers, Cardaholic; Astros, Cardeal; Royals, Jeff B; Angels, got Cardaholic, got his Angels; Dodgers, Nick C; I'll try to get some Otanis this time. Marlins, Jeff B. Brewers, Steve. Twins, Nikolai. Mets, Jared. Yankees, Kyle. Athletics, Faith. Phillies, Jared. Pirates, Chase. Padres, Mark. Giants, card deal. Mariners to Adam. Cardinals, Hutch. Rays, X. Rangers, Christian. Jays, Rick. And Nationals to Mark W. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, guys, if you want to trade, now would be the time, or you can trade later. I don't care. As long as I know by probably tomorrow night. I'll probably do the sorting and packing tomorrow night, maybe Monday morning. So if you guys work some sort of deal out, you can let me know. All right, Chase. You want to trade the Diamondback for Rockies or Rays? There's an offer for you. Anyways, yeah, if you guys have a trade, put it up there. We're going to start with, again, the same as last time. So again, I got 16 of these from a case of 20 total. So I put 8 in each of the half cases, and then I had 4 from a different case, and they are that I bought separately, and so I put 2 and 2. So. All right. Anyways, I'm brain set. I'm sorry. Okay, I got to go again real quick. I'll be back. Trade away. I'll be back. All right, where we at? Where we at? All right, were there any trades? If there were any trades, let me know. Cards for O's. Is that what we're doing? I see emoji up there. We're around the other break. We got like 6 left. 6 left. Oh, 2 left. We're doing all right. We'll be doing that right after this. Heck yeah, fellas. All right. What trades? What trades did we do? Here. I see cards for O's. All right. Who had Cardo and St. Louis? Hutch trading again. And Cardo is getting the Cardinals. Is that correct? Is that how I'm reading that? Let's see. There was an offer earlier. Let's see. I guess I missed a lot. Dang. All right. What was the first offer? There was an offer before I left. It was up there. Chase was he was asking Chase D-backs for Rockies or Rays. Did that deal ever get done? Chase, you in here? You had an offer for your for the Diamondbacks. Dodgers are probably not for trade. I would doubt it. Nick has those. X is asking card deal. Giants or Tampa Bay or Rockies. Someone is saying Oakland for Braves. Das is. That is what's the last name? Faith as Oakland looking for the Braves. Are you a Braves fan, Das? Should put Das in there. I like that. I like Faith too, but I like saying Das. Oh no. Woo! Oh, almost made it. You're a D-back summer. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if Chase has been in here. Oh, there he is. There's Chase right there. Go trade D-backs for Tampa Bay. Okay. So, done deal there. Trade D-backs for the Rays. So, put X up top. Diamondbacks, and way down here with the Rays is going to be Ace. It's a big ace tonight. I don't know. I got a capital H in there. Got a little excited. All right, here we go again. So, as I said before many times, I got 16 boxes out of one full case. There's 20 in a case. That's why I put 8 in the first half, 8 in the second half, and then I had 4 that came from a different case. I mean, even different place, a different, where I got it. So we're gonna do these 2 first, and then we'll get into the 8. All right, guys. I appreciate it as always. Getting in the break. Hit the like if you could. Where are we at for likes? We probably should be up to a lot. 17 likes. Okay, we need to get to 20 though. Let's get to 20. We probably could have got to 30 tonight. I've been trying to do that, get the like thing going. I don't know. It helps. So I figured I might as well at least ask. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't cost you anything. So here we go. If you do have another trade, here, let me update the sheet here. Let me get the sheet updated on the stage. I have it updated on the official list for me, but let me just update it for everybody. There's 2 trades. Now it is up to date. There we go. Just sold that Kurtz Bowman anime black out of 10 the other day. Okay. Like that. All right, come on. Let's get that. Bobby's up. Let's get that. Oh my goodness. What am I? Ultraviolet. Ultraviolet. Let's get that, man. I want to get one of those. Carter. Ellie. Matthew. Ray. Right there. Right there. Right there. My stack's going. Brian. Pujols. Kobe. Refractor. Ishel. Ready. Brown. Garcia. Keats. Judge. Scooble. That's a new one. All right. Chase Burns. Shortstop. Gunner. There we go. 199. Did Bobby just strike out? I missed it. Did the trade. Bryce in the 91. Crochet and Junior. This Robert. That means we're also going to get who did we trade? I forgot who we trade. Cards. Last time the two teams that were traded got hits. So Cardinals for this? Okay. So now it worked out last time. So I hit my first parallel last night. From the logo, I got the Pujols in the green. Just so you know, like I knew in the regular ones, it's just this that changes. Same thing in the logo, except for the logo was there. It wasn't like obvious. You had to like get in the right light, and you could see the logo fractor design. And also we pulled the logo version, just the base, not numbered one, of Roman last night. That's actually pretty cool looking. I did think it was actually kind of a unique looking card with the logo on it. Yeah. There was a late trade, player to be named later, and it was Gunnar Henderson to the Boston Red Sox. Man, Reed is dealing. Detmers it's the top of the seventh inning, 2 outs already, and he's only at 72 pitches. Holy cow. 0-0 game. We have that Dobnak guy, whatever. Dude, he's been lights out ever since we got him. We had one game where it wasn't his best. He gave like 4 runs, but everything else has been like working nearly lights out. Oh, dang. I thought it was black. It's just a weird shadow. Because those ultraviolets have like a black border. Excellent. That's a new one. I'm seeing some new ones this time. New guys. I haven't seen a lot of on the X Factors. Roman rookie. Yes. Luke. That's okay. We're seeing some different players on these X Factors. Drew. Taylor. Upside down Acuna. Saya. Those are not. Here we go. Brexley. Ollie. I got no numbered card of this one. Connor. Ernie. Chase Burns. At least a good rookie out of it. On an X. Put him over there. Good rookies there. All right, so those are the 2 again. So we had 2 of these 10 were from one case, and then the last 8 are all from Again, all from one case. Is this the only other game going? No, Texas here. Let's do it. No, I don't want to do that. Last time I put it on, I did a multi-screen thing. They all kept freezing on me. All the games. I had the MLB TV, and you can watch multiple games. Put them on in the one screen. But they would keep, when they went to a commercial, they would start to freeze. So I'm not going to do that. But Texas and Oakland are. Whoa! It was 1-1, but now it's 3-1 in favor of the Athletics. All right, guys. Again, just a friendly reminder. Right after this, we will be doing the other break. There's only one spot left in the Golden Mirror Mixer. Again, if you were in one of the breaks today, one of the half case of the megas. Oh yeah, you challenged that. You're gonna lose. If you bought in one of these two, and then you went and bought a spot today in the flagship mixer, I was going to give you a $5 refund. So I'll have to go back and do all those. There's quite a few of you that did it here since we've been live, so I'll make sure I get back there and do that once I do all the refunds. So plus any extra shipping you had. So get it back. Murakami, there we go. I haven't seen much Murakami at all today. I think all we've had is we had a 91 in the first half. Bobby, another Bobby. A Bobby X-Fractor. Yamamoto. Dylan Cease. Refractor. Cameronero. Yeah. And then those were some for like $5 I saw when I was looking to see if his base chrome were selling for anything, but they're not. Res refractor. Schwarber. And Luzardo. All right, nothing in the first one. Except for did get a Murakami. What did I miss? We just see they just missed a sweet dive. Dyson out in center. Sweet. Thanks, Casey. Are you talking about the $5? $5 hauler? Oh, yeah. Langford home run was a 3-run homer. I'm gonna try to get it up. I'm gonna try to get both games going, see if it will work. Without going freezing on me, because it was 1-1, and then Oakland scored 2, and now it's 4-3. But yeah, if you're talking about hey, no, thanks for getting the breaks. Appreciate it. You know, that break's been up there for a few days now, so I was hoping that I'm just looking to get it in. 2-run. Okay. And now the Rangers are in the lead. Is that Adam Frazier? It is. I love that. I like Adam Frazier. I liked him when he was on the Royals. Sal. Definitely seeing new names on these X Factors from what I've seen from most of the boxes I've opened. I've seen him before. Ohtani on the X Factor. That's just good to get Ohtani. It's anything, but obviously he's still in the MVP chase. Yamamoto, that would be nice. Speaking of Wyatt, go. Nothing in that one. Another Wyatt. I mean, nothing besides Tony. But there. This though, that's we'll say definitely stand worthy. It's Otani X Factor. 10 to 40, or you could probably sell that anyways with Otani on an X Factor. All right, only one numbered card. Come on now. And 21 was Frazier. Was he at the he's a Mariner that year? Just so you know, I'm gonna call it PCA X Factor in this box. I'm gonna call it. Because every time I've pulled an Otani, I then pulled a PCA. Just saying. Pirates were Mariner that year. Yeah, he's probably been back to the Mariners Pirates since then too. So. I like it. Chase. New one. Yeah. Toe. Gucci. Parker Messick. He's really good. Jensen because I can and I will. Bobby. It's Bobby, so I got to. Oh, another Chase Burns. Didn't we already hit one of these? All right, doubling up on the Chase X Factor. Oh boy, I'm having a base. Blanche going down over here. Hunter Green. 199. He's right behind it. He got his 12th win on the year today against the Dodgers. Chase Slaughter, Drew Gilbert, and Jen. Man, a lot of new names on these X Factors I've not seen. But except for when we did get a double up in the Chase, but all right, we did not get the PCA in that one. Maybe it's going to be in the next one. Jacob, though. That's a good one right there. I don't think Parker Messick has fallen off in the second half. I don't know. Where's Arnie? That one's going up there. All right, another Aqua. All right, now we need to get a black X Factor. I think the lowest I've pulled is the orange. That's for myself. Jack, you just go there. And then the brakes are done in gold. Need a black. I don't think I pulled a black. Did we pull a black? You guys, if you could hit the like. Did we get the 20 yet? We get the 20. We did. Excellent work. Let's get to 25. Let's get to 25. 140 Ks. 2.59. Dude, 140K. Yeah. I mean, he's up there like for the rookie of the year voting. He's like number 3, I believe. All right, are we? What's going on there? Car. Game on. Yeah, I had the odds up. Where'd my odds go? I probably got to log back in. Dude, man, this is a little pitch and duel here. But Detmers at the 8th inning, he's got 1 out and only 82 pitches, man. Holy cow. He's gonna be getting a complete game shutout, or he's gonna get a not even a win. Still 0-0. Oh, come on, baby. Not enough of it. Not enough. X. Corbin Curl. James Wood. Cade Horton. Chandler. Edwin. Vinny. Yeah. All right. Now where's the color? Oh, auto. It's a pitcher. The refractor. What team is this for? I don't know who that is. But it's a refractor. Pena? Refractor. Auto. We got Rays. We got Blue Jays. Who you guessing, fellas? Who are you guessing? Adam was correct. Blue Jays. Robinson Pena. $4.99. That is a retail rookie. Check. He's on that checklist. Cheerio and a CJ. All right, well, auto number 1. You only had 1 auto early. We hope we see a couple more here. Robinson. Yeah. Born in 98 from the DR. So he's not like incredibly old. He's actually only 27. He'll be 28 here in like 4 months. 3 months? 3.5 months? Well after the season is over. And a Cam. Haven't seen much for Cam. Take it. Put him up here. I've never heard of him. Yeah, I've never seen that name. Hence, he's on the retail rookie list. I know, but there is one. It's on that rookie list. The Royals guy that is on there, he's actually really good. Levander Avila. I don't know. He's actually good. What's up, man? Welcome in. So there could be some others on there that I don't know, but I know he's good because I'm a Royals fan and I know he's good. He's having surgery, so he's pretty much going to be out. He's having Tommy John, so he's going to be out for most of next year, if not all of next year. That sucks, but he was doing decent. Robinson Pena was cut by Bananas. Did he not have enough flair? I think that's mainly what it takes. Right? It has some flair. Devin. Julio. Simeon or Don. Yeah, these are lots of new names. I'm liking this. We're not seeing a lot of duplicates. We did see a duplicate Chase, but Chase Burns. The Brett. Ellie, refractor. Like Ellie. This looks sweet. Woman. Another Pujols. A lot of Pujols in that brand. Duran refractor, Schneeman, and a Murphy. Where's all the color at? Where is all the color? Roman. And I am going to put the Ellie. I like Ellie. Sorry. Put him in right now. I'm the cool guy pile. All right, come on, color. 2 colors. 3 hits. You'd be doubling up here. Double hitters. Who's pitching out? Joe Pearson, this Pearson kid, Nate Pearson. He's been doing the Royals well in the bullpen. He's been one of our bright spots as of late in the bullpen. Your Mega was rough. I don't want to post it. Then in general, I've seen a pretty consistent one. Like, you know, if you can get on a run, yeah, where there's not getting the hits. You know, like you could open up. I mean, I did well in mine. I did 5, did well, and then I did 4, and I did really well. I had 7 hits out of 4. Well, we got some buyback there. And we got some. You don't see this often in Chrome, these little things. In Flagship, you do, but that's weird. All right, come on, color. Let's find you. Buxton, cease, win. More new names. Where is the color? There's Jordan. Arnie, Zamore. I've been pulling you a lot of a Jordan. Tara. Jack. Otani. We had Otani. Oh, here we go. I see color finally. Here we go. We got gold. Miami. Hernandez. 5 of 50 for them fish. Going to Jeff. And another auto. Javion. JVN. Sandridge. Yankees. He is 27. Carlos, Refractor, Max, and Trent. He is also on the retail rookie auto list. So this one, we're 2 for 2. With those autos. Lots of gold. I still want to see. I want to see a black X Fractor. There's no red X Fractor, but black is the lowest it gets for the X. I want to see one. So I pulled one orange for myself, and then I pulled a handful of golds now. Okay. Well, if you're a believer in Otani, there's $60 in Otani so far, right? Oh, Otani's on the stage. He's right there. And 20, that's for Jordan. That's pretty much, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. All right, there we go. That's what we need to do. We need to start doubling up on the hits. There we go. Let's do it again. Do it again. So I would like to see, I mean, a minimum of 7. And that's not even enough for me, personally. My half. Again, it's not true half case. Because the first 2 are not. But that I want to see 16 out of a case. And that's the 80% hit rate. Oh, man. Losing. Gave up a run in the 8th. Well, we had a shot. Buxton. Getting pretty large. Gains. Perspective. Correa. Sandy. All right, Ellie. Like Ellie, sorry. Bryce Harper refractor. I like Bryce, but I like. I guess I'm gonna put him right there in front of me. Bobby. Mo. Bach. All right, come on. No color in this. No auto. Mason Miller refractor. Perez and all right. Well, that one did not give us 2. Not give us 2. Cool guy, Ellie. Is that who got that hit? All right, we got last one, and we need some hits. Need 2 to get that 7 mark. We got 1, 2, 3 numbered cards, 2 autos. Unfortunately, the autos were from the retail rookie list. I think those are the first retail rookies I've pulled from the Megas. Maybe one other, but most part it's been off of the real rookie list. Pretty lucky with that. Well, yeah, but I'm just going off the the average what we've seen. So in years past, you were getting somewhere between 16 to 18 hits from Megas, from a Mega case of 20. So it was a solid, pretty much about 80% hit rate, right? So 8 out of 10, 16 out of 20 is 8, 80%. So this year maybe down a little bit. So so we know definitely the blasters are definitely down on the hit percentage. It sounds like a 30% hit rate. That's why I'm not touching them anymore. I mean, maybe for myself, just like one here or there, but not to put in mixers or anything. So, just saying. Kwan, Jordan Walker. Guzman. All right, we got a bluey coming in. I may save that because that may be the last hit. We can sneak out an auto back here somewhere. Nope. Burns, Webb, Mason, Papa. All right, bluey. Let's be a name. Let's be a name. Detroit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I saw the bat. I knew who it was. Here we go. We got a name. Nice. There you go, Drew. I saw the bat. I was looking for the bat. We had a blue in the last one. I looked for the bat and I didn't see the bat. We had a Detroit, I guess. I don't know if it was blue, but there we go. All right. Well, we got the 6 hits, not the 7, but we had a big one there. Kevin McGonigal, blue extractor to 150. My friend Drew. So, if this was a full case, that'd only be 13 hits. Right? But it wasn't, so you can't quite judge it as a full case. The first half, we had 8 hits. But yeah, nice one. All right, quick recap, and then let's get on to the flagship mixer, my favorites. All right, here's a stack on the side. First, MVPs. Obviously, there's Ohtani up there, X-Fractor, just because Ohtani. But Jordan and Ohtani, that's all for the MVP potentials. And Skeens. I'll put some Ellie up here. I like Ellie. Kevin on the Future Stars. Effectives. Chase. Messick. Yamamoto. That's only Murakami. We've only had 2 Murakamis in tonight's rips. That's crazy. And another Burns and a Pujols. Is that 2 Pujols? What's 2 Pujols? Yeah. Only Murakamis we got were 2 inserts. 1 insert this time and 1 insert in the first half. All right, but good rookies. Decent ones. Well, actually, yeah. Okay. Here's the best. Cam and Jacob, though. Cy Young guys. Rookies. Ain't too shabby. Let's just get to our autos. Yeah, Fabian and Robinson, $4.99 base, rookie or retail rookie exclusives. Congrats. All right, again, we got Ohtani. We got Hunter Green. I mean, actually, these are decent names. At least Hunter Green's a big name. Gunnar Henderson. Here we go, Mark. Hernandez. This guy doing something? The big boy. Very last box. We got a little Kevin McGonigal. All right. Plus all this. Let me get this in my box real quick. All right. Last I looked, there was 1 spot left. I don't know. Maybe it's sold out. 1 spot left. Flagship mixer. Go check it out. Let me know. Denver's just having the the game of his life. That's still Detmer's out there. Oh no, Ben Joyce. There's that. I need to figure out what to do with these. Put a mixer. All right, here we go. So, in Japan, 26, 26, 26, 25, and 20. It's out of stock now. Apparently, there was one left. Nick grabbed it down. Just sitting there. All right, let me go with that updated. I gotta get it behind on. Let's see. X got his spots. Arnie grabbed a spot, so he was in one of these. I'll need to get a little refundy card deal. Ardo will get a little refundy. Christian, he should get a refund. He was in the first one. And who was Robert? Get you hooked up later. So, let's see. Well, all right, sweet. Dude, I was about to give up a little bit ago, and all of a sudden we had a little bit of a little push on the second half, and then always. All right, come on. We need that golden freaking mirror. I mean, even my personal rips. Dude, the Royals just got 2 hit by the worst team in baseball. At least Cags got a hit and extended its hitting streak. Royals are just bad. Power's back on. What happened, Faith? All right. Let's get the teams rolling. Get buttons pushed. All right, come on over. Here we go. Well done, everybody. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. He's in. I was thought maybe we're going to be come back live tomorrow, but we'll get this done. Just work on that. All right. Here we go. So again, this is a little different. Obviously, we have 3 years. We're at 2 sets here from series from 26 series 1 and series 2. Then obviously 25 and 24 updates. So a good mix of teams. Here we go. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7. Hutch up top, down to card deal at the bottom. Astros to Hutch. Card deal with the Dodgers down on the bottom. All right. Here we go. Come over. Boop. 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 Beep. Here we go. Here we go. Diamondbacks, Jared. Braves, Nick. Orioles, Jared. Red Sox, Cardo. Cubs, Rocky. White Sox, Kevin. Reds, X. Guardians, Jeff. Rockies, Eric. Tigers, Cardo. Astros, Hutch. Royals, Christian Angels, Cardo, Dodgers card deal. Marlins Hutch, Brewers, Mark W, Twins Hutch, Mets Kyle M, Yankees Antonio, Athletics Jeff, Phillies Pirates, Cardo, Padres, Robert Memphis Wax, Giants Eric W, Mariners Nick C, Cardinals Hutch, Rays to X, Rangers to Rich D, Blue Jays Kyle M, and Nationals to Steve. Rays again. Hey, but we got some 24 here. Came near rookie stuff out of there. Just saying. I mean, obviously he was in, I think, Series 2 for his true rookie that year. But does have stuff in 24 update. So there's a shot. So not sure who Tampa Bay would be in this year. I don't know. Anyways, trade away, put those out there. We are actually going to start with this. I have not opened one of these. Before people were even open these, I saw one at, I saw a couple at the GameStop, and I was kind of leery of them since this year, the All-Star Mega was a Series 2 product instead of just its standalone thing, but then people started opening them. They were hot, and then you could never find them. I'm going to open that one first. All right, and then we'll go from there. We'll figure out a order. I may do that Japan. It's the first Japan I've done also for 26 Series 1. Here we go. Get this bad boy open. You guys can trade. Put it in the chat. All right, let's get the Royals game off here. I don't do that anymore. Lots of packs. 16 in here? 14 packs. Okay. All right, I'm going to get this open. Give me some stacks. You guys a few minutes to trade. Again, a lot, a bigger range of teams available, in this. So it's a multi-year mixer. 24 update, 25 update. Bringing beer right back. Okay. Cardo, you still out of town? Still on the road? I know you said you'd be right back, so but you maybe you get back. All right. So obviously I know they have the All-Star parallel in this. I don't know that it can be colored. But there's a lot of hits coming out of this. Kind of silly that it has the All-Star parallel on there in a way, since it is not. Most people aren't All-Stars. It's a little weird. But oh, wait a minute! I knew you were back in California at least. But weren't you? Were you on a road trip though? I mean, obviously you were. I mean, now I'm thinking about it. You were at the ball game last night, so you were in the neighborhood at least. I just thought you had been on a road trip. All right, not any trade talks, so I think we'll just roll on into it, but still feel free to trade away. Here we go. Let's see what these are about. Paper. It's so weird. I've been opening so much Chrome as of lately. Some paper. I like paper. First pitch. Gary. Gold to 2026 Bo Bichette on his new threads. The Mets. Ready. Come on, Golden Mirror, where are you at? Just start the first box. Get rolling. right, here we go. Here's our first All-Star, Tyrone Taylor. Forward. It's not bad looking though. I like it. It's kind of muted. You know, not a whole. The whole card isn't foil. It's just the kind of like a light. First time seeing it in person. I've seen them, but not in person. So. That's what we need to hit on a golden mirror. Oh, at a 50, so purple. Andy, no, Andre. Yo. Fran. Paris, also not an all-star. DC dudes. Those guys are crushing it this year. Kind of miss those. You don't see those in Chrome. That would be kind of cool if they did something like that in Chrome with veteran combos. That'd be kind of cool. I understand it's a smaller checklist, so I just slim it down, and that way, you know. But still, that'd be kind of cool. Get a couple in there. Or like have like the SP or like, you know, the image variations or an SSP be of 2 players. I don't know, something. Beltray. All right, so 2 numbered cards in that first stack. That's like a hobby box right there. Shoot. Oh, Andre, and the cool dudes. The refractor. Well, it was a Mets and a Nationals box, and even these are kind of rare. I mean, pulling those, you don't get a lot of those. Like I mean, it's not it's not a case hits thing, but for the inserts, it's on the rarer side. For the normal inserts. All right, get up there. Dude, would love to pull somebody. Who's Mets this? Who's Mets this game? Antonio. That'd be cool to pull somebody a Jerry Seinfeld auto. Oh. Nope. No golden. It is there. Cade Brown. Thanks. Jane. What is this? Series 2? Yeah. Or Series 1 or Series 2? Series 2. Rushman. Not. I'll start this year. Sal. Sandy. An all-star? On Titans. It sucks. All the foil. Who's on there? I don't think anybody really of note. And PJ was not an all-star. Harry Ford. On All-Star. All right, so 2 numbered cards, 2 refractors, and a holo. That's not bad for, I mean, for a mega. So that's like the same. Obviously there's no guarantee hit, no auto, but that's, I mean, kind of what you get from a hobby box. So for third of the price, or even at least on those, on that. No gold mirror though. Just one golden mirror. All right. I don't think I've seen anybody open the Japan. I've seen, the cards. I don't think I've watched anybody open up a Japan box. So a little bit different than what they've done in years past, I feel like, but obviously this is tied to Series 1, where it used to be the Japan, was the whole year, and they kind of then a slimmed down checklist of like a 200 card checklist, I think. Like in 22, I know, I'm pretty sure it was a 200 card checklist, and then it was just Topps Japan. Now this is Topps Japan Series 1, but still same type of packs. It's pretty much like a retail box. Jacob. Okay, so like, does this say Japan anywhere on it for the base cards, or no? That's what kind of stinks, right? Because that one you would get, like, all of these would say Japan on it somewhere. This year, there's nothing for the base cards. It's just not quite as cool. No, I mean, well, it's sad for both teams, but really sad for the Royals. I mean, I don't know what kind of year the Angels were expected to have. The Royals were supposed to be competitive, vying for the AL Central. Instead, we are on the bottom. So yes, it is. That is sad. Nope. There's no Japan this year. It's because it's series. That's what I'm saying. It's different this year. I mean, I did know it was different. I know it because obviously it says Series 1. It's like a Series 1 product, kind of like the All-Star, and then we'll have some Japan parallels in here and Japan exclusives. But yeah, it's not. I didn't think it was, but I was like, well, let me look. But it's definitely not, to me, not quite as cool. But in 22, it was really cool. It just had like the Japanese flag on it. That was kind of cool. And then in I don't remember 23. I didn't wish for 23, but in 24, it had a Japan, just said Japan on there, Top Japan. Like right where this top 75th, it said had this foil stamp of Topps Japan. It said, I think that was cool, right? So it was unique. It was like a parallel almost. But it's about the koi fish. Looks like, again, you see them. Lots of packs, though. How many packs? 20 in here? Yeah, okay, yeah, so 20 packs. Lots of cards. Lots of packs. So it's pretty much like a hobby, I guess. If it's 20 packs, that's pretty much. That's bad. So then after, I think we play the A's next, I believe. So we'll go from one bad team to another bad team. We need to win these series, or we just need to tank Get 100 losses. Get Q fired. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. What we got here? Some Japan edition. I did look. You can get golden mirrors out of this. So there's a shot in this. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gold. It got me. That was the back of it. Gold. Ben Lively. I thought we had a golden mirror. Tipper Jones. And some koi fish on the 91. Looked kind of, yeah, looked a little different. Obi. Foil. Really, really wanting that. Yeah. A golden mirror. Rainbow. All right. So is it just koi fish in this year? Are there no like, you know, the other stuff is just you can get koi fish and numbered koi fish. Pedro. There's stuff a relic. Saya. Base relic. Cubbies. Miz. I don't have the checklist of this up, but it's all in the. If you pretty much, it's all in the regular checklist. If you go to the regular checklist for Series 1, it'll have all of the. If you're in there, all the cards that are in Japan. So it's not. It doesn't have its own checklist. Okay. Real one auto, too. Brady House. The real one rookie auto. I didn't see that coming. That's Steve. Those are pretty rare. But yeah, I think it's just koi fish, but hey, we had a relic and an auto. It's like a jumbo. That was what you get. You get that out of a jumbo. We got gold, then we get some other colors. Go Ryan. Chase Burns. Koi fish. Ooh, at a 50. Come on. Come on. Jerkson Profar. Gold. Holofoil. Okay. Auto. Relic. Gold to 50. Gold to 2026. I mean, this is, I mean, that way you're, I mean, yeah, just, but you're getting out of jumbo is better than a hobby. 2 numbered cards, an auto, and a relic. I mean, not guaranteed any of that, but so far. All right, let's finish this up, and then we'll get up on the stage. Buxton. So far we're at 4 koi fish. What, maybe one more? One more. So interesting. So not really a ton for Japan stuff. 2 Jacobs. Oh, look at that. Nice. Miz on a random. It's just a rainbow, but still. That'll play. I just find me that golden mirror. We could be friends with Japan. Jeff Bagwell. Burned base rookie. All right. Okay, so here we go. So that's interesting. I wasn't quite sure to expect. So definitely not quite the same. Again, I knew it was different because it was a Series 1 product. Compared, like in the previous years, it was just so I knew it was gonna be different. I just didn't quite know what to expect. But 5 of those, 1 rookie, Chase Burns. I mean, pretty rare, right? Because limited print run. Nice. Miz on a rainbow. Ben on. Okay, we're ready for the uploaders now. But then, yeah, not a bad box. Because you're not guaranteed an auto, you're not guaranteed a relic. Got both. Got a gold out of 50. Was he out for the whole year due to his suspension? Is that correct? Burns. All right, no golden mirror. Hey, you guys, remind me. I know it's getting late. It's Saturday, so you should be, with it. Move on over. Move on over. Move on over. That if we don't get a golden mirror at the end, we do the random. I always go back live and do it later. I just would prefer to get her done. Right. I have forgot how to do it later sometimes. All right. Hey, that's not a bad box. Then, so 2 rainbows, 2 holo foils, 5 koi fish. There's got to be numbered koi fish. 2 numbered cards, auto, relic. Good rookies. Where are you going? I'll go here. Inserts. There was not a lot of inserts in here, though. Yeah, not that many. All right, what are we doing next? What are we doing next? I kind of want to end with the 25 update because those are just always so juicy. And I kind of want to wait. I just want to do the jumbos at the end. Let's just save the jumbos for the end. Jumbos are my favorite. Let's jump into the hobby. All right, let's get auto out of this. We only had 2 guaranteed autos in this. We already got 1 bonus. Bonus here. Let's get that golden mirror. I don't know if anybody saw. Obviously, Royals fans probably saw. Boston fans maybe saw. Sure, a lot of you guys saw. But Royals, Boston, playing at the Field of Dreams next year. That's been fun. So it's a Royals home game. So the Royals have 1 home game. But at the actual Field of Dreams field. Come on, golden mirrors. My dream is to pull 2 golden mirrors and 1 golden mirror mixer. What 2 people can get. Hey, just 2 golden mirrors is awesome. people get their money back. The reason I like the jumbos, I just open the pack, go through the cards, boom, next pack. Hobbies, yeah. You know, there's juice in every jumbo pack. All right. Well, the Rangers got one more in the ninth, going to the bottom of the ninth. They're up 2 now. Was that John Gray coming in? Is he back with them? Gonna come in? Is he closing now? Was that John Gray? I kind of looked like him, but I didn't quite. Saw Gray, and then real quick, just looking up there for a second. I've said it before, but my sister-in-law, him and her and her husband, it's my wife's sister, but they're friends with the Grays, John Gray and his wife. All right, here we go. 24 update. Debut. Cheerio rookie. Keith. Hold on to that little. See a Black Skeens auto. I pulled one of those for from one of these boxes a long time ago for Hutch on the what is the 89 design in this year, right? Yeah. Pulled the Black Skeens auto on the 89 design for him. I was done it. I got a gold, probably a. All right, come on, gold. A cow. Bar. Oh, heavy lumber. Cody Bellinger. Heavy lumber. And right behind it, PCA. Black gold. Woo. That's nice. PCA rookie. All right. That's actually really nice. Nice in center, too. Cody. Cubbies. Cubbies pack there. Or Cubbies box so far. Wait. You go here. And do hard gold. All right. I don't think will this fit in this? Not that thick. Will it fit in a... Oh, yeah. I'm going to take the teams off the board. Actually, Andahar, you're not going up there. You just get top loaded because you're gold. That's the only reason. Only reason you're getting any love because it's gold. I love gold. You. Benny Brown. You. Tristan Gray. Well, we got an auto. I know it's Jacob Latz pitching. Never mind. Before I saw Gray. Maybe he's just in the bullpen. For the Rays. Who said they got Rays again? All-Star. Did you trade for the Rays? All right, we'll take an auto though. Tristan Gray. I don't know anything about Tristan. He has a nice little stick though. All right. Heavy lumber. Auto. I think for debut. First pitch. Oh. I need to start seeing some color. Low numbered. Oh, his rookie. Oh, they were Merrill rookie. Jesse Chavez. Gold. Bobby All-Star. Paul Skeens rookie. Paul Skeens debut. Judge numbered? Nope. It's black. Man, that would need to be black for it to be. All right. Gold. Jesse Sanchez. Get special treatment. You're gold. You like golds around here. Not stand worthy. Right. Rookies. All right. There's got to be a number card in this stack. Something. And a relic. Okay. Salvi. All-Star relic. Auto and a relic. Yeah. Yeah. Bonuses galore tonight. Want. Mirror. Murphy. Here I am, All-Star. Oh, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Probably getting that heavy lumber. Kind of took the spot of another numbered card. 2 golds, and then the heavy lumber. But auto and a relic. Mm-hmm. Salvi. Oh, he's gonna be a Hall of Famer. Worry about that. Okay. It's kind of cold down here. I should turn my fan off. My hands are actually cold. All right. Got a little silver pack coming. Let's get this out of the way. Where's all my inserts? There we go. Parallels. Good rookies. Silver pack. Let's see a super. Nope. Quan. Imanaga, rookie. Junior and Tyler. All right. Jumbo time. We got 2 jumbos. 26 series 2 and then a 25. 8. Texas wins. What's up, D'Lo? Well, I came prepared to party. Yeah, I came prepared to party. That was awesome, D'Lo. That was pretty sweet, man. That's probably fun to watch. As a Cards fan, it was cool to watch for anybody. But did you get to watch that live today? All right, come on, Jumbo. Come through with a golden mirror. I want to make someone earn their money back. Buxton. It's gonna look kind of cool. It's at least got, you know, it's got some of their base jersey has like a design to it. I mean, well, they're not base, but the City Connect has something extra to it instead of just like a boring swatch. Stage. All right, how many bonuses are we gonna get out of this? I'm only supposed to get one relic these days. Lots of 2 relics. Exclusively on the Marquee Network? Are they playing the Cubs? Yeah, they're playing the Cubs. I hate that. Yeah, when you're playing the Cubs a lot of times, you can't watch Cub games. Because it's on the Marquee. Yeah, I've seen that before. Kitty glitter, Carson Kitley. What are we selling here? Oh, the Skeens Auto. Gotcha. What we got here? First pitch. Okay. Mark, you still have that Skeens Auto? That black one? I mean, apparently do if you're offering it up for sale. Unless it's like a full case of like 20, 25 Tops. Is that Tops Finest? What was that one that you're looking for that auto in? Was that Tops Finest from last year? The like quad auto card where people hijacked that card and signed it. All right, out of 50. Gold. Nick Fortes. On the gold kitty glitter. Hater. Judge. Sal. All right. I do appreciate the gold kitty glitter. It does look sweet. The parallels on the kitty glitter. You go X. One little Tampa Bay love. I have a Nick Fortes red rookie something out of 5. I don't remember what it is. Oh, I think it's from Stadium Club Chrome. Yes, I think that's what it is. All right, now out of 99. It's gonna be our auto. Base you over there. Green. Got a shot at an auto. Nick York. An auto. And the green foil real one. It's numbered to 10. If you're talking about the Skeens auto, that Skeens auto is not numbered to 10. See gold. I'm rooting for that golden mirror, but it's not. McCade brand gold. Right along. I think this guy, he is on the retail rookie exclusive list. Cade Brown, I believe he is. I think I saw his name on there. I think this is gonna be it. That's Dodgers. Dodgers at $3.99. This Gail Rojas. Not the Ohtani you were looking for. Card deal. No deal. PCA Inception patch out of the 10. Did I pull that for you? Or no? All right, come on, Golden Mirror, where you at? Also, where's our auto, I guess? We haven't got an auto yet from this. Okay, there it is. Bradley. Good old Bradley. Rodriguez is our auto. For the Padres. Nolan Ryan to 25. 1 of 25 on the, is this the crooked numbers? Yeah, crooked numbers. 383 strikeouts for the Angels. Drew, check that out. Blas. Bonus. Well, disappointing auto, but no one's disappointed in Nolan Ryan at 25. It's pretty sweet. I like that. That's orange. That's orange. You know, they did enough. That's what I was saying. There's perspectives. It's like a barely like it's like a tenth of the card. The color, you know, it has a little bit of change to it, but at least that. No, crappy auto. Nice Nolan. All right, let's get a bonus. Let's get a bonus in this one. Set that golden mirror. On the golden mirror. Probably our last rainbow. It is Nick. What a racket. No golden mirror. This one. That's all I want for Christmas. Well, actually, I'm going to pull 2 golden mirrors in the golden mirror mixer. This one feels thicker. That means a hit is in this one. This one feels extra thick, though. Maybe we got redemption in this? Nope. That's weird. I felt extra thick. No rookies. I think I like the name on this last one. Merrill. Come on. Oh, Hamburg. And oh, I saw Jacob. I was hoping to be Jacob Mizerowski. One rookie. No numbers. Felt thick though. It felt thick. Yeah, 25 update jumbo. Juiciest of the juiciest. Do these things, man. We haven't seen in a while is a 3 auto box. We've been having some 2 auto boxes. Let's get a 3 auto box. And a golden mirror. Well, that's not golden. That's another heavy lumber. Second heavy lumber tonight. Yeah. Taking turns, duo shine. We got Albert Pujols. Touch. Pujols on the wood. Right. And we got an auto coming in, maybe? No. Kurt's debut. Tani. You know, Tani is nice. Frazier. I do like Adam Frazier, though. Put Otani in some special stuff. We need a Griffey on one of what? What do you hope for a Griffey for? Benny Rice, rookie relic. Asshole. Gore. Campbell on the refractor. Gee. Little pinstripe. And the Yankees, Antonio. And your boy. Come on. Oh, we did it. Okay, we got one. We got one. Okay. We get golden mirror. Okay, we didn't get 2, but we got 1 golden mirror. Oh. Jared, welcome in. Charlie Horton. Golden mirror. So Jared, there you go. Well, too late to guess. I already could tell. I kind of could see the team. I saw the orange. I knew it was going to be one of a couple teams. Go. Hey. Getting his first breaks tonight. Charlie Morton, Golden Mirror. Nothing fancy looking about it. Just kind of sitting there in his uniform. But hey, it's Golden Mirror. You get your spot refunded. Plus, I think I owe you 5 as well. So nice. And a Luke Keisha rookie. Better rookie. Than we've seen from those parallels. Mark had the last 2 breaks. Now we get the Golden Mirror. Hey, we did it though. It's second time ever on a Golden Mirror and guarantee. We got a Golden Mirror. Oh, the heavy lumber on the yeah, that'd be nice. Remember, Peds pulled his. I think it was a Peds. They pulled a Ken Griffey Jr. Heavy lumber auto. Mello, what's up, man? Dude, yeah, 25 update, baby. Yeah, these jumbos are on. Mark Church. And at a 150 behind it, let's do this. Get a mark off. Mark Church. Tony Baez. See. Brew Crew. Oliver Dunn. $150. This year, it's not the same that year. I like this year. The back of the Golden Mirrors is definitely the best. How they've done it with it's like a shiny, mirrory finish. That one is. You couldn't see it first, but as you started to scroll, you could see the fade going to the Golden Mirror design. Again, congrats, Jared, man. But everybody else, we got the Diamondbacks. Again, I think the Diamondbacks, two of the breaks tonight and one last night, new people got the Diamondbacks. Although the Diamondbacks could possibly be better than this again, since I don't know. I mean, who would be in 24 or 25? Oh man, it's kind of crazy though. We only had one relic and no auto. I mean, I guess okay, we did get a Golden Mirror. What rookie? Yeah, these boxes usually like loaded with the extra hits. I mean, we did get a heavy lumber. We got that. But I'm talking like autos. Normally you're getting. I'm almost expecting 2 autos in every one of these boxes. Okay. Shea Bangaliers. This is going to be out of 25. We get 25. Look at that patch. Oakland. Jeff B. Little patch. Shea Bangaliers. His name was Robert Garcia. Junior Moises Colton. Okay. So, all right. So we've had 2 golds. We've had a blue. We've had a purple now. We've had a Golden Mirror. Had a heavy lumber. Now we have a thickie. Shea Bangaliers. Here we go. Oh, picking out the big gun. Fun fact: Shea has a World Series for the Braves. Okay, I did not know that. I didn't even know he was ever on the Braves. How did that happen? All right. Stack. Get a 130 point. Now these boxes are juicy. I still got 2 more of these too to put to breaks. Yeah, it's jumbos. They're fun. Especially if you love Flagship, these things are great. I love Flagship, but these things are great. All right. I'm going to start doubling up and stuff. All right, gold over there. So this box, we still have 2 packs left, 2 silver packs. We've had 2 golds, the 2025. Purple to 250. Blue to 150, yeah. Gold mirror. Benny Boy rookie. Pujols relic. We still like technically do another relic or another auto. Oh, but there's a relic in here. All-Star. Will Smith. Nick Kurtz. Nice. Luke. Ollie. Tyler. Will Smith. All-Star relic. Oh, interesting. Okay. One way to get a ring. Here. Cool guy pile. All right, come on. Let's get that bone. Let's get the bone. I mean, let's get greedy. Let's get another auto. All right, it doesn't look like it, but you never know what we got here. Just the rainbow. Rainbow of Jared. No. All-Star. Sure. Rainbow. Okay. But auto in here. All right. Suey. Harper. James Smith. All right, we've been shut out on. This is silver pack number 5. We have nothing to show for him yet, except for an Ohtani. It's always good to get one of those. Ohtani, Gore, Green. Austin Riley, 99. All right, well, we didn't get shut out, and we got an Ohtani. Ohtani Chrome Mojo is always good. In case you didn't know, always good. Probably even stage worth, but we'll just put in the cool guy pile. Let's Riley go on the stage. All right. Here. Dude, what a fun jumbo, dude. That's stage. That Japan was pretty good too. We had from the Japan, we had an auto and a relic. You're not guaranteed any of them. And then a gold out of 50 and a gold out of 2026. See ya, Nick, man. Thanks for getting in. Appreciate it. So let's just work in reverse order. Well, actually, it's cool guy pile. What do we got? Bunch of golds. Tani. Hurts. Gold. Otani. Oh, wait. So we got 2 good names on our on the oh my goodness, it's late. Black golds. Gold. Yeah. Man. And then there's a list of the other little things over here. But anyways, there we go. The All-Star was we got 2 numbered cards out of it. That's not bad. For Omega. 2 numbered cards. Nothing crazy. The Japan. Let's see what we netted. We had 5 koi fish base ones. That was the best. Chase Burns rookie. Seiya. Got a Jacob on the rainbow. Ben on the gold. Why he made the lit up here, I don't know. But Brady House, real one. Rookie auto, and then Jerks and Profar gold. Holofoil, the 50. The 24 update hobby. Got bonus. Where's the numbered cards from that? Oh, we had 2 golds. That's right, just 2 golds. But we did get a heavy lumber, Cody Bellinger, PCA on the black gold, and we got Salvia on a relic, and we got Tristan Gray on an auto. So we scored extra from the hobby. The 25 Series 2. Okay, we got some stuff up here. Auto was Bradley Rodriguez. Miguel Rojas, $3.99. Nick York to 99 and at a 50. So 3 numbered cards. Not bad. Little Buxton relic, the City Connect jersey. And then Nolan Ryan on the insert to 25, the crooked numbers. Then here we go. What's left now of the so the 25 Series 2. No, 25 update jumbo. Oh my goodness. It's time for bed. Will Smith relic. Austin Riley. So Mojo 99. Garcia to 250. Done to $150. Ben Rice on the rookie relic. A little pinstripe. Pujols in the heavy lumber. Charlie Morton. Golden mirror. Again, congrats to Jared, right? Yeah, Jared. And then sweet little auto here for to Jeff. Yeah. Shea to 25. Nice little patch. Do dig it when they put a nice patch on these things. They've done well with them the last couple years of really making them pop. And actually, it even kind of is. It's like the same. It's like the right jersey almost, kind of. I mean, kind of. I mean, it could. No. There's so much white right there. I think. Yeah. There's not out of white. Never mind. But still cool. Very cool. If I clear out the mega second half, I think it's already sold out. Everything's sold out. All the breaks on the site are sold out. I don't know. You probably need to refresh it, Mello. I know we did all 3 breaks tonight already. Missed it. Unless Mello, are you no? Not mine because you saw the Shea Langoliers. Yeah. Yeah, nope. It's all sold. We're done. We already did it. This was the final break. I mean, sometimes a website, if you just went to it, it may not have if you refresh it. All out. So, well, guys, appreciate it. That, dude, that's why I love doing some Flagship mixtures. You just never know what you're going to get. There's just so much stuff in Flagship. I love it. So, and it's, I mean, may not be everyone's cup of tea, I guess. I love it personally, but it took the last couple Flagship mixers with the gold mirror guarantee have taken a little bit of time to fill out. So I know it's Chrome season right now. Everyone wants to get in Chrome. Don't blame you. I would, if I had more Chrome hobbies, I'd be doing some fun breaks with them. They've been fun, but not paying $400+ for a hobby. Just saying, but Flagship is fun. So, all right, guys. Well, I appreciate it. getting in a bunch of new guys. I think we had 4 or 5 new people in the breaks tonight. It's always fun. I always appreciate that. And appreciate all for coming and hanging out. Lots of talk. It was fun. How many likes did we get up to? We had to get to 25 likes. Did forget to say 26 likes. Well done, everybody. Well done. So, yeah. So again, this is all going to go out on Monday morning. Unless you just got you were in a break and you're in a lot of breaks and you got skunked and then one break you're in, but may hold on to it. But for the most part, everything will be going out on Monday for all 4 breaks we had this weekend. Lots more refunds will be coming out. Hopefully on Monday I can get to it and get the refunds done. Sometimes I do the sorting and shipping, and I kind of like, all right, I'm taking a break and I should do it right then, but I don't, and then it's like a week later. But a lot of you had some refunds. Obviously, again, if you were in one of the half case mega breaks, and then today, if you bought a spot in this flagship mixer, you get it $5 back. Just as kind of was to get this going rolling. It'll help push over the finish line. Apparently it worked. So you get that, and obviously all the shipping, and then new guy Jared getting a golden mirror guarantee bot returned. Congrats on that. That's awesome. I've been wanting to pull one. It's been a while. I need 2. Maybe next time we can get 2. We'll see. I need to get some more flagship in though. I don't have a ton right now. Need to go do some shopping. All right, guys. So again, appreciate it. If you could, as always, hit the like. If you're new, hit the sub. And then if you want to get in the breaks, hit that notification bell, because that's how you find out about the breaks. I post here on YouTube with the link to my website. Once I get a new break up on the website, you can go check it out. Get in if you want. If not, come in, hang out. Always a good time. So, yeah. Again, Sunday, September 6th, I believe it is our next rip night. Community rip night. Bring your own boxes. Come on live. Rip with some other nerds in the hobby. It's a good time. Last one we had, I don't know, 3 or 4 people come on different, rip some boxes. That was fun. So it'll be me, and I'm always expecting Steve and Olivia to be on. It's always good when we have another host. Arnie's been pretty good at that. Arnie's always entertaining. And then you can just come on and rip with us. Easy peasy. So be on the lookout for that. I'll probably be making some posts about that here soon. It's 3 weeks away. So a little time still, but be here for you. All right, guys. Again, appreciate you. And until see you.